So you started the job at 2008. You shared with me that you were threatened. So could you tell us a little bit about that experience?
Yeah, so when I first started exposing the United Front Work Department, there were not really many people in America among Westerners who knew about this. When I first started trying to research it, I had Chinese colleagues and Chinese friends telling me, oh, the people you're researching, they're Chinese mafia, they're Chinese spies, be careful. I talked to one woman, she was Taiwanese. She said that these people had approached her and told her they could make her disappear. And to me, like, on American soil, for most Americans, that's unthinkable. We would never think the Chinese Communist Party would threaten, Chinese Americans on American soil, let alone Taiwanese, who are not part of that system to begin with, that these people be threatening them. But it shocked me to realize that Chinatowns are controlled by the Chinese Communist Party, and that people in America live in fear of the Chinese Communist Party. I think maybe less so these days, right?
That's absolutely. So this is why all the brothers and sisters, you see all the volunteers here today at the New Federal State China booth. We are the dissidents of the Chinese. We are actually facing a great risk, not to only ourselves, but also to the family members at home.
Yeah, so they threatened to kill me. They threatened me to my face. They threatened me several times. One time in particular, I was walking in Flushing, Queens, in Chinatown. I was surrounded by probably 7 or 8 individuals, and they told me they were going to kill me. And, pretty much the idea was I stop doing what I'm doing. I stop exposing this, or they're going to kill me. And I thought about it. I was like, I'm not going to back down. I'm going to say everything they're doing. And if they kill me, everyone's going to know who did it. That was my thinking. And so I never backed down off it.
Well, that's awesome.
That's a beautiful thing, though.
Exactly. So would you you didn't hear the story prior to this event, right? So as American, knowing that American people has been threatened on American soil by the overarching CCP and their operatives, what do you think about that?
I think America is the most badass country in the world. And so you can threaten us, but guess what? What we're fighting for is bigger than any one person. So there's no amount of people that you can take out. You can't stop what we've started. This is a battle not just for the heart and minds of the American people, but of people of the world. When you see what's going on in China right now with these camps, the COVID camps, and the things that they're doing to people all over the world right now are rising up. This is a global paradigm shift. Right. So there's not any one person they can threaten or take out. It's so much bigger than them. And, joke's on them if they think that they can just take someone out and this is all going away. This is like a battle of good versus evil, and good always wins.
Okay. So I wanted to ask you, Josh, a lot of us have the same experience as you, that we were being threatened. And not only our personal, they not only just threaten our personally, but it's threaten our family.
Yes.
Okay. So that's why we feel we have nowhere to run. We have nowhere to turn. America is our last ground to defend.